good?
Yeah. And if you need something different, just holler at me. I don't mind. Or we also just have network.
What's up, everybody? We're the Afternooners. We hail from Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're super happy to be back in Nashville or Madison with you guys. We love coming up here. This is an old number called, what's it called?
The Way It Is.
The Way It Is.
So, for $1, for reasons you don't know, love to tell others how to play their song. Always known how it's good. Won't stop until you're away. Stop and listen. Hear the people grow. Tonight, what you've done here, reap what you sow. Always known how
Well, Gary. Feel free to come in here too if you guys want to dance with us. We'd appreciate it. Or if you're scared, that's okay too. brand new one.
I need reasons why. To enjoy my life. But for now I'll stay high. I need some, I want some. I'll get my tricks, my old ways, and that's new tricks. If everything seems to be alright, believer, welcome to new heights. I see eye to eye. Well, at least I tried. But for now I'll stay high. I want some, I need some. I get my fix, my old ways, and I the new tricks. If everything seems to be alright, believer, welcome to new heights. Believer, welcome to new heights. Oh, believer, welcome to new heights.
You guys feeling okay out there tonight? We appreciate you guys showing up. Super stoked to be night 2 with Underground Springhouse. These guys are so incredible. You're in for such a treat tonight. You guys having a good time tonight? Hell yeah. Again, I don't know the rules, but you are free to come up here and dance with us if you'd like to. Come on, Gilly. Get up here and dance with us. Again, we're the Afternooners. Super stoked to be back here. We haven't played here before, so we're super stoked to be here for the first time, but be back in town with you guys. We love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to do another old number. This is kind of a pop rock tune, I guess. We're going to be a little bit all over the place tonight. Go Colts next.
Is it all that I see? Well, I see it all around me. Well, come up to fall, 'cause I bleed. It was all around me. It wasn't true. Old habits I wish I had outgrown. And I will smile 'cause I bleed. There's all of these flowers around me. I wanna feel strong, I feel free. I wanna feel love, I wanna be pleased. Sometimes I wish it wasn't true. Old habits I wish I had outgrown. Faces like best on me I wish I never knew. All I could undo, a chance to turn back time and start brand new.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. What happened?
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Check, check. Can I get bass vocal up in this monitor a little bit? Check, check. Sometimes. Check, check. Check, check. Check one, check two, check, check. Sometimes I go and walk the streets. Check.
So hot. Hey. We're going to bring up Mitch from Underground Springhouse. Give it up for Mitch, everybody. This guy's going to shred his little ball sack off. In for a treat.
What are we doing? E minor jam?
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Right?
Yeah, that was going to be like halfway through the song.
Let's do it at the end. Let's do it at the end.
Yeah, we'll go into an E minor.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Is it at the end or is it? Well,
And
the end.
all right, ready. Come on.
It's an old 90s number, so if you know the words, sing along with us.
Sometimes I want to take you down. Sometimes I want to get you low. Brush your hair back from your eyes. Take you down, let the river flow. Sometimes I go and walk the streets behind the green sheet of glass. A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being snow. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being snow. Your pop is gonna make me sleep. Just one rose, it knows your name. Fruit is rusting on the vine. Fruit is calling from the tree. Hey, don't you wanna go down like some junkie cosmonaut? A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being snow. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being snow.
like some disgraced cosmonaut. A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. Be with you,
for Mitch, everybody. Mr. Bobby on the guitar right here. Got Mr. Ben Stevens on the keys. Mike Harmon on the skins. Brett Talon on the bass. We're the Afternooners. Thank you guys so much.
I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl,
Mitch.
Nice. That was sick. You guys agree?
What?
What time did we start?
Everybody still having a good night out there? You guys ready for Underground Springhouse after this? Woo!
It's supposed to be bread. We got a lot of stuff. We're gonna have to cut something.
Yeah, let's do bread. Bread, cut everything. Yeah, cut everything. Let's do like a few more, right?
Cut Mr. Wilson. I do like the kids.
Let's do. Oh, we only, how much time do we have?
Well, I don't know. When did we start?
Let's get going.
Let's do bread and then let's do bread, Steven.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so we just put out a song yesterday. It's called Bread and Butter. Check it out on Spotify and Apple Music and all that kind of stuff. Maybe not SoundCloud, I don't know. But anyways, we're going to play that song for you now, if you don't mind. Yeah! Woo! That's him. Dang. A little lullaby, Ben.
How nothing's really changed. And it's something how we all feel this way. And it's bread and butter, head in the gutter. Bread and butter. I was running down a long and lonesome road. I was coming at the throats. And it's all better now. Bread and butter, head in the gutter. Bread and butter.
Could I get just a little more vocal in this? I know it's like at the very end, but just a little more vocal in that for the last song, please.
Bread and butter, bread in the gutter, bread and butter, bread and butter, bread in the gutter, bread and butter.
Thank you. All right, we're going to do one more song. Again, we appreciate you guys so much for the afternooners from Chattanooga. Super happy to be up here with you guys. Underground Springhouse is going to rock your socks off. Yeah, I think we have some merch in the bus if anybody wants a t-shirt or a hat. We got to get back home somehow. This is a song we wrote last night.
Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken. Words are intense, words are trivial. Feelings remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. Hey, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do very unnecessary. They can only do all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do Legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. We come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise a bar and the girls to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Oh, Robert's got a quick hand. Look around the room, he won't tell you his plan. He's got a rolled cigarette hanging at his mouth. He's a cowboy kid, yeah. Found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet with a box of things I don't even know what. It's coming for you, yeah, it's coming for you, yeah. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run, faster than my bullet. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do all.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I was saying,
day, sleeping his eyes closed on the ground. And it's raining drops of sweet watermelon. It will follow the southern wind. How y'all feeling tonight?
Check out these Cusies right here. These are Cusies, and y'all can get them back there at that table, back in that right corner.
Cusies.
Nashville. It's good to be here. Thanks for being here.
We're Underground Springhouse from Athens, Georgia. It's good to be here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Shout out to our friends, the Afternooners. And our new friends here at D's. Thanks for having us.
All right. That's our new song, Loose Shingle. It just came out a couple days ago. Jackson Thompson on the bass, y'all. AJ Covey on the drum kit. Finders keepers up here. Mitch Davidson on the lead guitar. Max Motley on the keys. And I'm Charlie. We're Underground Springhouse. Thanks again for joining us tonight. We got a merch table back there too. Go check it out back there in the corner and see our friend Sean. Got some brand new stuff. In the cardboard box, the rabbit knows where he is 'cause he don't get lost. Swallow the pill, slide on your socks, and shock the doorknob as you're reaching for the lock. Bird in a cage won't fly you home. Bird in a cage won't fly you home. darkness too. Just go to grab it, shout it through your microphone. Gas up the tank, roll down the block. Outside the lights all flashing, but we don't get caught. Sign across the floor, slippery socks. Shock at the door and I pass, you're reaching for the lock. Bird in a cage won't fly you home. A bird in a cage won't fly you home. A bird in a cage won't fly you home. Bird in a cage won't fly you home, no. take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We've been on this shift too long. And the train conductor says, take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We've been on this shift too long, but we're still a ways away. We're still a ways away. But we're still a ways away. But we're still a I saw a treehouse on the outskirts of the farm. The power lines have floaters so the airplanes don't get snagged. Locomotive 8, Southern Crescent, hear the bell ring again. The battle line is looking thin. And the train conductor says, driver rate, take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. We're still a ways away. But we're still a ways away. We're still a ways away. But we're still a ways away. A way to heal the hated heat. A way to put myself to sleep. A way to heal the hated heat. A way to put myself, my children to sleep. Stone by stone, the hill divided one by one. And the train conductor said, take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, driver rate, take a break. Take a break, driver rate. Ship too long. And the train conductor says, driver rate, take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We can reach our destination. But we're still a ways away. 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 But we're still a ways away.
I recall walking out in moonlight with her hand leaving mine. And I recall that there were stars. And I recall waiting out on curbside where the wind would blow so cold. And I recall that there were cars. Cause I swear it won't be too long. I recall hanging on the faint hope that again I'd see her smile. But I recall that I was in line. I recall
beating in the Nashville air, flowing over an ancient land. And I knew that there'd be time. 'Cause I haven't met you, but I'm coming along. So keep on the lookout, 'cause I swear it won't be too long. On the lookout, 'cause I swear it won't be too long.
Thank you. Thanks. It's an original song called I Recall. Most of these have been original, besides one.
Y'all enjoying yourselves out there? Happy Saturday.
Don't have to finish out my time. Gonna find myself an exit, a few cold beers and a late night breakfast, and I'll be fine. Me and Big Pete have come to town, looked around, searching for a double cheese to eat. Got sideswiped by a girl crossing on Elm Street. Pulled into the Taco Bell. What the hell, but no damn it done to me. Cruising for boozing and Italian food, but the man had turned me down. Ain't never happened to no other one around. Went to Big Jason, sent us home with a case of 16 crowns. Lord, I pray. Don't have to finish out my time. Gonna find myself an exit, cold beers and a late night breakfast, and I'll be fine. Sweatshirt and jeans and big brown boots. Work for nothing, but at least I got to play my tunes. What's going on, Chuck? That's a real nice truck you got there too. Indoor rainstorm while I'm working on the floor and yelling across the room. Can't help but think to myself that this man's a real cartoon. But when Big Man comes around, ain't a sound but ma'am, how can I help you? Ain't it true? Lord, I pray. Don't have to finish out my time. Gonna find myself an exit, no beers and a late night breakfast, and I'll be fine. Gonna find myself an exit, no beers and a late night breakfast, and I'll be fine.
wave upon the sand. Daybreak, while I'm playing in the band, playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Thank you. One of ours, one of our very own.
One of ours, one of theirs. That's about how we do it. Well, D's Lounge, it's great to be here. We've been hearing great things about this place for years now, and this is our first time here, so thank you so much for joining us.
Gobble wobbles everywhere. It's on my skin and in my hair. And Louise, I think I'm falling for you. Might go down easy. This is my game in review. Don't know why you did the rest. 16 men on a dead man's chest. And Louise, I think I'm falling for you. Might go down easy. This is my game in review. Oh, I'm feeling kind of funny. I think I'm sinking down. My head is starts a spinning as I tumble to the ground, thinking I spent all my money just chasing you around, Louise. scars everywhere. It's on my skin and in my hair. And Louise, I think I'm falling for you. Might go down easy. This is my game in review. Oh, might go down easy. This is my game in review. Oh, might go down easy. This is my game in review.
Thanks.
Well, thanks a bunch, y'all. We're Underground Springhouse. I think we got one more for you.
Temptation, oh my love, all the way. Don't you know that you've got to be strong, leave those other guys alone. Some fine sunny day, gonna be home to stay all night. To temptation, so many times,
So many times,
gonna be lonely,
you're gonna be lonely.
so many times,
So many times,
gonna be blue.
you're gonna be blue.
You're not the temptation. You're not the temptation. You're not the temptation. You're not the temptation. You're not to temptation. Oh my love, all the way. Don't you know that you've got to be strong, leave those other guys alone. Some fine sunny day, gonna be home to stay all night. To temptation, many times,
So many times,
gonna be lonely,
you're gonna be lonely.
so many times,
So many times,
gonna be blue.
you're gonna be blue.
You're not temptation, you're not temptation, you're not temptation, you're not temptation. temptation. Oh, my love, all the way. Don't you know that you've got to be strong, leaving those other guys alone? Some fine sunny day, gonna be home to stay all night. To temptation, so many times.
So many times.
Gonna be lonely.
You're gonna be lonely.
So many times.
So many times.
Gonna be blue.
You're gonna be blue.
You're not the temptation. You're not the temptation. You're not the temptation. You're not the temptation.
Thank y'all so much. We're Underground Springhouse. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all. Thank you so much, Dee's Lounge. Thank you so much to our friends, the Afternooners. Y'all have a great night. Come see us back there by the merch table. Thank you for joining us.